Hi there, this is Fakir Yogi, Brand Yogi. Beloved friends, you must have heard one of the greatest quotes by all the great sages, saints, prophets, all the wisest men on the earth. We become what we think about. And you must have heard also another beautiful statement by one of the greatest, William James. This is the greatest discovery of our generation. Just by altering our attitude, we can alter our life. And you also know that man is growth by law and not a creation of artifice. If any man has become very great, successful, very useful, very productive, very rich and famous, a superstar, a very loving, kind, compassionate, a wonderful person, it is not because of chance or luck or some kind of accident. It is because these thoughts were naturally, dominantly abiding in the mind of such thinkers. And that's why the wonderful world is made by such great people. On the contrary, you can see there are people who are miserable, who are suffering from every scarcity, problems, and they are because they do not know the law of the nature, they do not know the law of the thought process. So they keep on thinking groveling thoughts, bestial thoughts. Cattle like they are living their life. They are negative mental attitude persons. And even such people are pushed to the highest position with abundance and opulence, as they don't have the originality, they don't have the attitude to become very peaceful, prosperous and great. They fall down immediately as per their thinking and as per their intentions in life, as per their attitude in life. I have seen so many people in life. Some great men came, pushed, inspired, motivated, and from the state of a cattle, these people were made divine personality. But unfortunately, the soul was really evil. The soul did not have the quality of a divine or of a godly character, a noble character. So these evil souls started really killing that person who really created that person. And so ultimately, the evil soul dominated such persons and they become victims of their own evil thoughts. They hate everyone. They doubt everyone. They try to create hell for everyone. So be very careful. As my best friend, Magic of Believing, Claude Blister wrote, the negative forces are much more powerful than the positive forces. So the negative people are so dangerous. The moment you interact these kind of evils and devil soul, you will see they are having fangs of the cobra or the most deadly poisonous snakes. And they are victim of their own miseries and sorrow and suffering because of their evil thoughts, They are frowning. They are having permanent abode of greed, anger, hatred, jealousy and cynical thoughts. They claim the whole world belongs to them, everything in them, and they have ruined everything. Nothing they have. Because first a great man should have a positive mind, a lovable mind, a purity of thought, a wonderful thought, kindness, compassion, generosity, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence should be the really abode of such great persons. And then nothing is impossible. Everything is possible for a persevering, persisting, patient person, diligently, intelligently planning, having a definite goal, moving forward, shedding blood, toil, tears and sweat, and there is nothing which cannot be achieved in life. But such people, even somebody gave them everything, they ruined everything and they become beggar because they don't have the originality to possess it. My best friend, James Allen wrote, any person can rise to a dizzy heights as long as he is having that noble thought, he is the purity of thought, he is really thinking in the right direction. But the moment he slips down from the right track of his wisdom, intelligence and judicious mental attitude, he falls down to hell. Be careful. That's why it is also said, nothing succeeds like success and nothing punishes you like your defeats, failure, adversities, miseries and setbacks. and you are the creator. Dear friends, with my long experience and study, I have concluded. James Allen has wrote a wonderful book, As a Man Thinketh in His Heart. He says, everything you have created. A man is made or unmade by himself. In the armory of thought, he forges the weapons with which we destroy himself. Also, he creates the tools, and out of that he creates heavenly mansion for him. Joy, peace, prosperity, strength, might, self-belief, self-confidence, courage, conviction, determination. Every heavenly and divine things he attains. It is just because of his thought process. And one thing is also very important. Such evils and devils who have become miserable, they go by opinions. They do not listen to the wise person, but some evil and devil, the most ignorant, bestial people with groveling mind and groveling thought, poison the man of such persons because they don't have their own vision and insight. They don't have the wisdom to understand others, so they go by opinions. What somebody suggested them, that evil thought penetrated the mind and they become the slave of such evil opinions. These people only fall down to the lowest bottom line, and they are only the victims. If somebody has not done evil, he will not be punished for his evil thought and action. But if somebody is always dwelling in purity of thought, great thought, generosity, kindness, compassion, truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence, he will never be polluted by such venomous individuals. But I tell you, and I have read, 99% of the people in this world, near about 8 billion, they are all ignorant, indolent, thoughtless, useless, bestial people. They have never understood the laws of thought, because man is made or unmade by himself as a being of power, intelligence and love and lord of his own thought. Man holds the key to every situation and contains within himself the regenerative and the manufacturing power out of which can he make everything transform in his life. Believe it, man is the master of his thought, the molder of his character, and maker and shaper of his own conditions, environment and circumstances. You are only the creator of your own life. You are the master of your fate and you are the captain of your soul. None else is responsible for you. Believe in yourself. Don't dig the grave by evil thoughts. Also, don't jump in the well and die because somebody told you something. You open your mind, try to understand, be grateful, develop that gratitude, love and affection for the great gurus and guides who have the power to transform you. But I am very sorry. The greatest of the wisest man, Lord Siddhartha Buddha, taught the world the beautiful lessons of love. Nobody learned it. Because I am a Buddhist, I am a Lord Buddha, nobody will listen to me. Because these unfortunate creatures, they are born to suffer, to leave it to suffer. And ignorance is the greatest curse. Now viewers, arise, awake and stop not. Till you have listened what I have said you. You are only creating your conditions, environment and circumstances. Nobody will be responsible for that. You may not have directly control on the environment, conditions, circumstances. But what kind of seed of thought you are planting in your mind, they are really going to generate your thought, your words, your action, your habits, and every habit and every character precipitates or gravitates into your conditions and environment. Thank you, viewers. Be wise, be happy. This is Fakir Yogi, Virendra Yogi, your guru and guide. But if you believe in me, if you don't, you know better.